Showcase beautiful in Pelham's Ballantree. Colleen and David Black, Keller Williams Realty, 356-5412. Call on Colleen.
I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Extreme video. This is for Thursday, the 20th of August. We'll stay in this very moist air mass for 2 more days, and then the weekend looks very refreshing. Skycam shots early this morning. First off, the view from Birmingham, looking north from the Daniel Building. There's the Gadsden Skycam overlooking the lights of the city there up in Etowah County. And from Walker County, a look at Jasper coming from the Skycam on top of the King Building. Got some big storms that blew up yesterday and last night. Out there across the Midwest with that strong upper trough. Number of tornadoes out there. In fact, look at the storm reports from yesterday. The little red triangles are tornado reports. 18 of them. Had 104 reports of damaging wind and 72 reports of large hail. And one of those tornadoes touched down in Minneapolis, Minnesota yesterday. Thank goodness nobody was injured. And this morning, there's a look at the storms running from the Illinois-Indiana border down to northern Arkansas and northeastern Oklahoma. And today, there's a risk of severe weather in advance of that front all the way from Abilene, Texas to Detroit, Michigan, and that does include the northwestern corner of Alabama. And then tomorrow, there's no formal risk, just low-end probabilities at 5%. The slight risk is up north where you see that 15% hatched area up there. And we'll be watching for strong storms. The big question is the instability. The expected rain over the next 5 days, that's showing about 1 inch. And, of course, we all know that these tropical showers can do that in about 30 minutes. Demopolis had 1 inch of rain yesterday. So some spots will see more than that. And there's a look at Bill out there in the Atlantic, passing north of the Leeward Islands. Don't you know our friends there are breathing easier? The Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, they've got the big waves and everything, but that thing will be missing them. And by golly, it still looks like it will be missing a landmass. There's a closer look at the view of Bill. A Category 4 hurricane, 135-mile-per-hour winds. Models in very good agreement, excellent agreement. Recurving offshore the United States, skirting Nova Scotia and the Canadian Maritimes early next week. And the intensity will be peaking over the next 48 hours as it remains a very dangerous Category 4, approaching Category 5 status, but most of the models keep it as a 4 or a strong 3, and then it ramps down as it hits the cooler water of the North Atlantic after 48 hours. And there's the official track from the Hurricane Center, passing west of Bermuda, east of the United States. And again, don't you know those big ocean swells will be impressive to watch over the Outer Banks and all the way up to Cape Cod and the coast of Maine this weekend. So the GFS, this is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock today. There's your trough. And this level, of course, is at 500 millibars. Down below that, extremely moist air, so a shower could pop up at any time today. Should be most numerous this afternoon and early tonight. Tomorrow, the surface front is near Muscle Shoals at midday, so again, we expect to see an increase in showers and storms. GFS, pretty aggressive in moving this thing on through. It could be that by late in the day, the showers are south of here. And, of course, there's Bill on the right. Saturday, Bill is moving northwest. Cold front way on by. Should be a beautiful day Saturday. Sunny and less humid. And Sunday, Bill makes the turn. We are in very dry air. Sunday morning, we'll see lows around 60. 50s are likely for the cool spots, and that'll feel good. And Monday of next week looks very nice. And Tuesday of next week, we stay dry. A little sliver of moisture shows up to the east, but we'll leave it dry. Wednesday, same deal. Looks like most of the state will be rain-free a week from today. Moisture tries to increase, but it sure looks like that first half of next week will be relatively dry. Now, into the forecast, September the 4th. Amplitude beginning to increase. Still, we've got ridging over the Midwest, and Down below that, we noted that little vortex, and that looks relatively wet. But again, we'll just wait and see. And there's no sign of any tropical mischief out there at this point. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.